each of them have a database of 1,000 as well, and they are willing or already do send one email a week about their own business. See, they're not marketing you, they are marketing themselves. So everybody does the great American thing, and that is about self-reliance and just market your own business. But when you do, what ends up happening is that there's a little thumbnail on the right-hand side, a banner that's made up of thumbnails, clickable thumbnails on the right-hand side that say, this is my trusted team that I know, like, and trust and would recommend you doing utilizing their services or products. So now, when those emails go out, whether it's from AZ Laser and Skin or from the massage location, okay, and eventually I think the problem is they're in two different geographic regions, or else they would be great referral partners for each other. Because so far you guys don't provide massage, am I correct?
No, we don't.
Okay. And so they would be great referral partners if they were in the same geographic region. So here's how you conquer the geographic issue, is that if you are looking, what you want to do, and it's so easy, it's just, the proper term would be stupid simple. Look to the right of your business, look to the left of your business, look at 25 businesses on either side, and go invite them all. Tell them you're creating an affiliate marketing group, and that you would like to invite them all to Trusted Team. Now the nice thing is it's free to join. So how much is this? Well, it's free. Okay, that is if you want to just be my referral partner and one other, then it's free. So if they want to create their own team, that's when they need to actually pay and create their own services. So also Dr. Lee can say, don't worry about it, I've got you covered, right? Because she's actually already paying for the very nominal fee of $100 a month to be able to create a team of 25 affiliate marketers that affiliate market together. So then you're looking to the right and looking to the left. She talks to 25 businesses to the right, 25 businesses to the left, 50 businesses that she invites, and I would say probably out of that group, initially 5 will really get it. Okay, and that's about where we're at. There's about 5 that have really gotten it already. We have a real estate agent. Actually, no, that's not true. We have about 10. About 10 that have responded, but we've invited about 50. It's a slow burn. It's a slow learn. Okay, but as it catches on, those that actually do upload their database into the system. Let's use these numbers as 10. So let's use the numbers that Dr. Lee actually has. So if she has a database of 1,000, emails them out 4 times, reminding them to come in for different services, whether it's having to do with their skin tightening, hair removal, Botox, fillers, all these amazing things, or full-blown cosmetic surgery, because Dr. Lee and AZ Laser and Skin and Dr. Robledo there actually do have full service cosmetic surgery all the way down to the holistic side, which would be acupuncture, acupressure, things of that nature. So they have a full line of services. So educating their database about their line of services. I mean, there's so many services that are provided by AZ Laser and Skin that it would actually be a disservice to the database for her not to let them know all the different services that are available, in my humble opinion.
That's right.
Okay, and she does a really good job of that. I mean, I'm on her list, and she gives some emails. I'm like, oh, I didn't even know you guys offered that. So it's very, very exciting. Okay, so now let's just use the 10. So if each of those 10 have about a database of about 1,000, that we've already talked about, that database of 1,000 multiplied by 4 weeks in a month, it's really average of 4.33 weeks in a month. But let's just stick with 1,000 times 4. That's 4,000 impressions. Multiply that by 10. 40,000 impressions. You're a good mathematician. Do you know what percentage increase that actually is?
That's about 400%.
Yeah, it's a 400%
Actually,
increase.
4,000%.
You know what? It is. She's a better mathematician than me. It's a 4,000% increase. So if somebody came into you, to your office, and said, we're marketers, and we're going to have a 4,000% increase in the amount of impressions of people who actually see you and have the potential to click on you, and we're going to give that to you, A, for free, or B, for $100 a month. Would you say yes?
That's a no-brainer.
It is a no-brainer, and especially because, and this is the final point I want to make on this at this segment, and then we're going to have to go to break again. But not all impressions are created equal. For example, an impression on a commercial on television versus on the radio versus on an ad versus a guest appearance versus a mailer. These are an email. These are all different types of impressions. But I want you to imagine that that there are 6 young women that are at a bus stop, and that there is an AZ Laser and Skin advertisement on the chair of the bus stop. And they don't think anything about it. But that's 6 impressions, right? It's exposure. It's branding. But if one of the young women stand up and says, "Hey, can you tell that my wrinkles are gone?" And the women say, "They are," and they look closer like, "Oh my gosh, you no longer have those little crow's feet. We didn't want to tell you that you had them, but we see that they're gone." And she said, "That is where I got it done, was AZ Laser and Skin." Now what kind of quality of impression is that? That's impression. That is an impression that's valuable. That's a recommended impression. Okay, so if somebody gets an email that says, "These are the companies and the services that I recommend, know, and trust," especially in an industry like massage where reputation is important, especially in an industry like cosmetics where reputation is important. They don't want to have a bad experience because beauty is so important, and so being able to have a recommended impression becomes so powerful. So now to have 40,000 recommended impressions, how valuable is that? So that's what I wanted to cover on this side of the show. And then when we come back from break, we're going to talk a little bit more about how to assemble that team and how to make it work for you. And again, to do it on a low budget or a no budget. So don't go away. We'll be right back again. Thanks, Dr. Lee from AZ Laser and Skin, for joining us on the show. This is Kurt Wilhelm, your host of the Social Universe here on Voice America World Talk Radio. Don't go away. We'll be right back.